Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I'm home and I have my lens again, so we get the better distance and we can do more stuff. I bought some Christmas decorations. It's also great lighting for putting makeup on and stuff, so I'm happy. Had a fantastic day yesterday. I was hanging out with my grandparents and had like really deep talks with both my grandmother and my grandfather separately about life and what matters in life and death. And they're both 86. My grandmother's 87 and my grandfather's 86. So I mean, death is something that's going to come for us all, but when you're 86 it might feel a bit closer than when you're 35. You never know. I mean, we don't know that, but we know that it's going to come eventually. And it was so interesting to listen to them about that matter, because I think my grandmother, she's like, yeah, I'm kind of curious about it, and I don't know what's gonna come. And she was like kind of open and curious about it, and my grandfather was more atheistic. He's like, oh yeah, it's gonna end. And it's interesting. I also believe that there is nothing else coming after death, and probably that's why I'm not scared of dying. But it was beautiful to have those deep talks, because you never know how long time we have with our older relatives. So I always try, every time I go to Gothenburg, I try to find time to speak with them both, like separately, because then that's when I feel that I get the connection with them. When we had like a party the day before with my sister's place, where the kids were, my parents were, my auntie were, like it was so crowded, so, and they don't hear that well, and like, so I always try to take time and be with them alone and have those honest talks. When you bring up those subjects that maybe you wouldn't normally bring up, like death with an 86-year-old, but I think it interests me, and I think it's good for them to also brief, because obviously you think of that when you're that age. So why I'm bringing this up is because I feel that it's important that we care about everyone around us, especially the ones that made our life possible. Without my grandparents I wouldn't be here, so I feel super thankful towards them for that, and it's beautiful to express that to them too. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna do some yoga. Get down on your sitting bones, straighten your back up, roll your shoulders back, close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe what's going on in your body and in your mind. Observe your breathing, where it's located in your body. We're gonna try to deepen and lengthen our breath. So on the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. And on the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Fantastic. Before we go back to this and start with the movements, we're gonna do the fire breathing, and most of you guys already know this, but we push the belly button towards the spine quick and fast on the exhalation, like this. We're gonna do it for 200 breaths. So inhale to start. Beautiful. We're gonna do the hip roll, and why we do that today is because I've been traveling with a train that I love, but every time I fall asleep when I'm traveling I'm like this, and I get tensions between the vertebrae in my spine, and when I do the hip roll it's like those tensions loosens up. It's one of my favorite things to do in the morning. So inhale to start. Exhale. Switch direction. I was planning for us to do another thing, but now when I do this thing, I feel like we should do twists today. It feels like my back needs that. One last round. So we're gonna come down to our back. And then we can do this side. There we go. So we're gonna lay our arms out like this, and on the inhalation we come down with our knees and look the other way. And on the exhalation we come to the middle. Inhale to the side. Exhale to the middle. And just continue, follow your own breath. Beautiful. We stop in neutral position and we come up with our legs here and we place our hands alongside our body. We're gonna work our legs up here on the exhalation. On the inhalation, come down 90 degrees. Exhale. Inhale. Place our feet hip width apart and lay with our arms alongside our body, and on the inhalation we come up with our butt, and on the exhalation we come down. Beautiful. Checking the time. Yeah, we have time. Yay! We're gonna do this again, but now we're gonna have our legs up here and we're gonna do the twist. So inhale to the side. Exhale. Inhale to the side. Beautiful. Just gonna move back a little bit. Then we're gonna roll like this. And then we're gonna come up to the boat. And after that we're gonna do a forward bend. I love this one. So nice when you're here. Such a nice massage. Oh, I forgot. Woo. Here we are now. We're gonna work the boat. If you want, you can hold here. Smile. Exhale, come down. I'm gonna finish the class with a forward bend. So inhale, come up with your arms, and exhale, bend forward. And we're gonna try to find contact between the belly and our stomach. You're very welcome to bend your knees a little bit. On the inhalation, we straighten out. And on the exhalation, come further down. Keep your shoulders in your body. Inhale, come up. I'm gonna finish today's class together with a meditation. Sorry. Straighten up your back. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. And let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're gonna spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. Just you in this moment. Sahanao vavato, sahanao vonakto, sahaviryam karavavahai, tejasvinao vatidamasto, mawin vishawahai, Hariyam. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're gonna finish today's class together with 3 shanti. So inhale to start. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth. And to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Have a fantastic, fantastic day, and thank you so much for participating in today's class. I love you guys. Namaste. See you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye.